RugBadger.com, and today I'm here to go over the features of the RugBadger's quality construction. So I'm going to do a little walkthrough and show you why we're able to stand behind each and every RugBadger with a full 3-year warranty. So I'm going to start from the top. Okay, number one, when you're operating the machine, it's designed, it's a heavy-duty construction, and you barely feel any vibration at all. It's a very, very solid machine. The handle is actually engineered to last for many, many years. You don't have one of those flimsy mounting points. It's actually solidly connected in 4 points, and to adjust it, here it is right here. All you do is you push down here and you can adjust it to whatever height. Now, in my shop, sometimes my kid operates it, so we put it down nice and low. But myself personally, I like it up a little higher, up in this range right here. And the great thing about it is if you're pushing along and you need to go over a bump, say that you have an uneven wash floor and you have concrete that doesn't match up very well, well, you can always tilt the RugBadger and you can kind of walk it over difficult areas very, very easily. It's very maneuverable. The switch, right here, it's a rocker switch, and when you turn it on, it stays on. The reason why we did it this way instead of a trigger switch is so on a very difficult rug, you wouldn't have to stand there all day and badger the rug. As a matter of fact, a lot of my clients all over the world, what they do on the nasty, nasty granny rugs, that's rugs with a severely ground in grit, what they do is they turn on the RugBadger and then they walk away for 5 minutes and let the RugBadger do the work, and then you come along and you move the machine a few more inches, maybe about 6 inches. Let the machine do the work for you instead of you standing, holding this switch, wasting your time. This is a great feature to actually be able to leave it on like that. Now, as you can see here, when I release the handle here and let it come up, it actually comes up vertically, and the reason is it doesn't take up any space to store the machine. You can back this right up against well, if I was a wall, right up against the wall, it's not going to take up space. It's nice and neat and tidy. The cord, it's a full 25-foot molded cord for very long life. And I'm going to go over a couple more features here. We have our vacuum port. This is a very unique thing we have on here. The reason we have this on each RugBadger Pro is to control the dust that comes off the back of some rugs. Some rugs that have been neglected for many years, the backing can be very dusty, and the action of the vibro straps on the back of the rug can be kicking up a lot of dust. So what you do is you hook up a vacuum to this on those very nasty rugs, and that helps to control the dust so you don't have dust billowing up all over the shop. So this is very, very nice to have. We don't use it all the time, but when we do use it, we really appreciate it very much. So let me just spin it around a little bit more here. I'm going to tell you about the stainless steel covers and the name Badger written in here. Now, this is something I'm really proud of because Badger is actually an acronym. My wife came up with it. It stands for Bugs, Allergens, Dirt, Grit Extractor for Rug Renovating. And we think that Badger is very fitting because Badger is such a tough, strong, aggressive, stubborn animal that digs in the dirt. So Badger is like the perfect name for it. My wife came up with it. She's the smart one, so I'll give her all the credit. Wheels. We have 4 neoprene wheels which are properly bearinged, so they will last for many years. As a matter of fact, they won't break. You can't break these wheels. And unlike having a roller across here, which some other machines do, we've gone with the wheel simply because the roller will dent. It will also scratch your floor. It also makes it not very maneuverable. If you have to take it out of off your dry floor, if you have to, say, pull it out of a wash pit. So many people are cleaning in a multi-use area that has a wash pit. You might have some cement walls, or maybe you have uneven concrete. These wheels allow you to literally 4x4 the RugBadger. As you can see I can tilt it up. Now, if you have something like a concrete wall, you can actually hop it over the wall very, very easily. And because this handle sticks out beyond the back, it cantilevers. Can you see how I'm doing that with hardly any effort at all? is very, very easy to operate. This is a major point I like to show folks, is the RugBadger is very easy to operate on your dusting floor. And even if you want to take the RugBadger out of your shop, say you had a client that says, I will only let you clean my rug at my home. Well, I have one client up in Colorado, that's exactly what happened. He had a client that said, you can clean my rugs. By the way, it was a $5,000 job. You clean my rugs, but they have to stay here. I won't let them out of my sight. I had a bad experience before, so he made an arrangement with her. He said, okay, I'll do them for you, but can I do them out in your carport? And she said, sure. So he took his Badger out there, and again, you know, bumpy driveway. You can 4x4 down that driveway with these nice big neoprene wheels, and the machine only weighs about 90 pounds, so you can actually unload it from a van fairly easily. I mean, admittedly, you know, 90 pounds is that's a hefty machine, but it's not overly heavy. And with these wheels, you can easily 4x4 it wherever you need to go. So on this side here, you can see this nice black cover. This is actually where our belt drive is. We have a heavy-duty belt drive here. We recommend that you check the belt once a year and adjust it as needed. Again, very easily to replace. You can get those belts from us or even from a hardware store. I'm going to show you the underside of the machine because, of course, this is the working end of the machine. This is where the work really happens. There's actually 25 of these vibro straps. Now, this is a material that my engineer, he specified to the manufacturer. So this is made for us, and we cut it to the perfect size to put the right type of energy into the back of the rug. So there's 25 double-ended straps. So it actually has 50, and it puts over 40,000 harmonic vibrations deep into the back of a rug per minute. You know, like grandma with her wire rug beater, this does it 40,000 times, but it's a gentle harmonic vibration instead of something that could be damaging to a rug. So over 40,000 times a minute. We have very heavy-duty bearings on the side here. These are overly done, again, for a very long life. The machine is made of tannic gauge steel. This is thicker steel, this is heavier duty steel than any other machine that's available. Again, the reason we do this is for a very long life. We can stand behind it with our 3-year guarantee. As a matter of fact, when we started with the RugBadger, we had a 1-year guarantee. We have no problems at all with the machine. It's been over 3 years. At the beginning of this year, we extended the warranty for a full 3 years. Even if you have a RugBadger, that's one of our first models, and you had a problem with it, well, we'll stand behind it. As a matter of fact, my guarantee to you, Dusty's guarantee to you, is if you have a RugBadger, something goes wrong with it, you phone me. As soon as we know what the problem is, we will overnight you a part. Like that. That's my guarantee to you. Doesn't matter where you live. If you live in the UK, if you live in Australia, New Zealand, anywhere in the US, Canada, I don't care what country it is, we will send you a part by the very, very fastest means possible, so you will be back in action, so you're going to be able to be delivering the highest quality rug cleaning to your clients, exactly what they demand. So again, thanks for looking at this video, and my name is Dusty, and I'm here to help you get more out of rugs.